Live from the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, Twin Cities Live is having its best winter yet.
Oh, welcome into a Friday edition of Twin Cities Live. We made it. It is Friday. How you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm doing great, Ben Lieber. Very nice to see you. Doing especially well because you brought me a cold brew today, which is always very nice. Whenever I see a text message from Ben Lieber that just has 2 words, cold brew, ? I'm like, man, what a good friend you are.
Well, I had to make up for it last week because the little coffee shop that's by our station, I was like, I'm just going to stop and get a little cold brew. So I asked you if you wanted one. You said absolutely yes. And I go to the coffee shop and they're closed until March because it's like a little drive-up window.
It's like a seasonal Dairy Queen. I mean, really upsetting.
I know. So then I was like, wah, wah. So I kind of needed to make up for the last one that I tried to get you.
It was very nice and very much appreciated. It is National Wear Red for Women Day. Of course, that is to raise awareness about heart disease, which is a big problem with women all over the country, and so we're in the red. Plus, it is kind of fun to see like a pop of red. You forget how pleasant the color is.
I know. Red was my favorite color growing up.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's nice.
It wasn't. I wasn't like real like bold with it because I think some of the kids in the school teased me because like the red's a girl color, and I'm like, all right, I don't like red.
Boy, the 80s
I like it,
were
but
brutal.
That's why I
mean, they just wanted to beat the individuality right out of you in the 80s.
I know, there was such like a conformity thing when you're a kid,
It was terrible.
It really was, but you know, I think it was all, I think it teaches you something though at the same time. That's why Cincinnati Reds are my favorite baseball team. Outside of the Twins, everybody has an American League team and you have a National League team.
Plus a lot of kids have like their favorite childhood team that maybe wasn't their hometown team too.
Yeah.
It's okay. Very good. All right, well, we're wearing red. We're very happy about it. Our friend Kelly Hansen is live at the Home and Remodeling Show all hour, so we're going to check in with her in just a few minutes. This is, of course, at US Bank Stadium, so I'm excited to see, you know, who's out there and what people are up to, and it just, like, is going to feel really fresh and nice in there.
Yeah, it's a big space. I think people forget you see a football field most of the time, but when they clear all that space out and they don't have the sidelines, that's a large space to do a big events. I mean, they do like monster trucks in there. So like there's gonna be a lot of really fun stuff that we're gonna check in with her throughout the show. Kristen Stokes is here for tips on organizing your kitchen pantry.
Boy.
Because it always needs organizing.
It always needs organizing. It always needs to be vacuumed too.
Oh yeah.
Boy, like where are these crumbs coming from? But they're everywhere.
I know.
Children.
It's actually just from our 9-year-old only. It's not from the other 2.
Poor Wells.
It's just, okay, so the other day, we get home from, I don't know, he had hockey or something. It was kind of late at night. He had already had dinner. Then he goes to hockey, comes home, and he just disappears into the pantry. And I'm talking to Abby, and all of a sudden he comes out, and he starts just like secretly trying to go downstairs to go play a video game or something. We're like, hey, and Abby hadn't even talked to him. She's like, hey, Wells, come here. Like, how was your day? Like, what's going on? He comes walking over, it's like, we're like, what are you squirreling away in there?
What was it?
He had 2 individual bags of Nilla wafers stuffed in his pants, in the front of his pants. He was gonna go downstairs and just have a great time.
Oh my gosh.
Playing a video game, eating Nilla wafers.
That is very fun. You know, my third is like that too, and he's only 3. I'll see him and he'll be like weaseling his way to the playroom because there's no eating in the playroom, guys. I can't have you eat in the playroom. It's like there's food everywhere. There's popcorn in the couch. It's just a mess. And he'll be like backing up. And I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then he'll have just like something in his paw that he finds, like a piece of banana bread. He's like, meh.
Yeah.
He's 3 years old.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stop.
Tricky little
It doesn't
devils.
stop. Yeah, so check his pants.
Nilla wafers down his pants. Crunch, crunch.
And it wasn't even like secret. Like every step he was like, like,
it's like
what do you
Napoleon
got in there?
Dynamite with the tots in the pocket.
I know, it's great.
Very funny.
Also, Kristen Habrink is going to take us to the world's toughest rodeo. That's in St. Paul, and that is such a fun event. I've been there several times, actually. It's like
to St. Paul in general, or
you know that place out east?
I know.
That's way east of Edina.
Very
I've been there a
difficult
couple
for
of
West
times.
Siders to make it to St. Paul. Whenever we invite friends, like we have good friends who live in Chanhassen, and we'll be like, hey, do you guys want to come to this restaurant in St. Paul? And I can like hear them sighing over the group text. I won't out them. It's John and Julie Butcher. Love you guys. We need a dinner date. But that's who it is.
I get it though.
I can just hear John kind of being like,
oh boy, you have to take a copter over there.
Feels so far. I know, it's funny.
You guys, it's Friday, so here on Twin Cities Live, that means you can catch a live stream of the beginning of our show on The Book, that's Facebook, and you can ask us questions during Free for All Fridays.
All right, Twin Cities Live producer Betsy Moline is standing by for our Free for All Friday. She's in the official headquarters, which is just right over there. Hey, Bets.
Hi.
She's got
Hi.
her red on. All right, Betsy really deserves an award this week. I mean, she's stepped up. Mike's been out. She's been filling in all over the place. She's been taking on all these extra duties.
This is my 5th time on either this show or TCL this week.
Betsy, you're
Yeah, crushing
MVP.
it.
We love you.
And you got
I
the
love
red
it
skirt
too.
on, too.
I'm so happy to be here.
You look great.
Thank you so much. A lot of great questions today. A lot of people are really excited about Hawaii, asking about that. Peg wants to know if Abby and Jay are going. Someone asked if you're packing yet, which I know that answer is no.
No, definitely not. But we did just get our documents from Doug at Carousel Travel today. And then we went over to meet a whole bunch of TCLers who are going to Hawaii with us on Wednesday night. We popped over to Surly where they had a big party and answered all these questions and welcomed everybody, which was really fun. Abby is not going.
Nope.
Jay is going. And we're all really excited. It's going to be super
Yeah,
fun.
I'm going to be the third wheel.
It's going to be me, Jay, and Ben. It's a good thing.
Like-
You guys will just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be like, finally, I get some peace and quiet from these guys.
I know, actually, you might be the third wheel.
Because you know if it was me, you, and Abby, you would be the third
It's
wheel.
true.
This
It's
is how
true.
it
We're going to have a
goes.
little bit of free time. I know he might do some golfing. I might just tag along.
You will. You probably will. If
Yeah.
you want to ship some clubs out there, Jay. we'd
Oh,
love
no,
to
I'm not
have
good
you.
enough for that. Just give me the stock ones you've got there at the resort.
Oh my gosh,
It's not going to help
Jay,
my
that
game.
would never go with Jay Reimers. That
Yeah,
idea.
well, he's a golfer, and I'm
Yeah,
not. Yeah.
he loves to golf. He's very excited. But we're super pumped. It's going to be very fun. It's our biggest group ever that we've traveled with on a Twin Cities Live trip with Carousel Travel. I think it's 170.
5?
Perhaps
Yeah.
people who are coming with us, and it's the first time that we've gotten to go together. Normally when we do these trips, we're kind of tag teaming and somebody's gone. So we have some really fun things planned too. If you're here and you're watching Twin Cities Live, you'll get to check in with us from Hawaii. We have some fun stuff with Kelly and Kristen planned because they're going to be holding down the fort
Yeah.
here for some days. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, and I have not started packing. That was the other part of the question. I will not pack probably until
The
maybe
day of.
24 hours beforehand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I might bring this though. This feels
That's
Hawaii.
cute.
Yeah.
That
you
feels
think? With this
tropical.
Hawaii-ish. Yeah.
Okay,
I
thanks.
like
All right,
it.
what else you got?
Okay, I love this question. Patrice asks, Elizabeth, do you speak chicken? Apparently 70% of people knew the difference between a chicken's cluck when it was distressed
Yes.
or excited.
Thank you for asking. Yes, I do speak fluent chicken. I know exactly what a chicken sounds like when it's happy, when it's sad, when it wants attention, when it's hungry. I talk to my chickens. I talk to my neighbors' chickens. So absolutely, yes. It's just like, they're like any animal. Like you can tell when they're
Yeah.
all worked up. You can tell when your dog is like,
Yeah.
talking to you in certain things. I mean, Gracie, I think, can speak English, our German Shorthair Pointer.
Well, they're very smart.
She's the smartest, dumbest dog I've ever met in my life.
That's
She's
probably
so
a good way
smart,
to put it,
but
yeah.
so dumb. So yeah, I do speak chicken. Thank you for
I
finally.
really had no idea which way that was going to go, but
Thank you.
I feel like people know when their dogs are barking what a bark means.
Yeah,
So I guess that makes sense
It's the
to me.
same with the chicken. I
Right.
feel very seen right now, and I am very.
So how
pleased.
about do they know you as sort of the mama bear? of
Oh
the
yeah,
group?
they like
Okay.
when I'm coming out. When I
Yeah,
come
they
out,
get all excited.
They know that I always show up to give them something.
But what about if Bernie goes out there alone? Do they have the same reaction?
The
or no?
same, but they're not really. The kids don't bring them food. The kids go to pick them up
See,
and
I
like
figured Bernie
ride
would kinda
around
take
in
after
the
you
tractor.
and like bring them treats and
Yeah.
food and stuff.
No,
and-
they're kind of there for playing. They do in the summer, though. I will say the kids go and pick tomatoes and give them to the chickens, and the chickens love that. And then I have to be like, guys, can we ease up on the tomatoes? Because
Those are for us.
we would like some tomatoes too. But they really have fun with it.
This is another really great question. Do you ever make the recipes from the show? And if so, which are your favorites? I will say I specifically requested Antigone Sanders mac and cheese this Thanksgiving.
Mashed
It was
potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I say mac and cheese because it had about as much cheese as a mac and
That's
cheese.
Yeah.
would,
that's
but
really
it is
fair.
in fact mashed potatoes.
That's
Yes,
very fair.
correct.
And did someone make them?
No, she's asking what do you make from the show at home?
I know, but did you make the mashed
No,
potatoes?
my mom made them.
Your mom made them.
Yeah, yeah.
And did it turn out the way?
Oh, they were
Antigone's
amazing.
did?
They were
Okay, yeah.
delicious. Perfect.
Yeah, I do make, I have a lot of like recipes from the show, especially from the early days that have become kind of staples. Like there was a chef that we used to have on the show all the time, Matt Quist. I don't know where he is. Matt, if you're out there, I would like to know an update on you. But he came on the show and he made this marinated flank steak that he did with, so it was garlic, rosemary, and thyme in, just like in a Ziploc bag with olive oil, and then just searing it, and it was so good. And then I've gone on, Jay and I actually would make that for Valentine's Day every year for like 10 years in a row. That's so good. And there's a lot of other things that I'll take home and make, or I get inspired. That Natalie Yeager from the Olive Grove, her Calabrian chili spicy pot roast is like a staple at my house, and now everyone I know loves that recipe.
Yeah, I still need to get that recipe from you.
Yeah.
I don't, since I'm not really the chefer in our family.
You made a roast yesterday, though.
Yeah, I can make a roast, but it's not from this show. I do a really good job of eating the leftovers on this show and taking it home.
That's good.
So on my car ride home, I'm eating a lot
Always
of
has
food
a container
that's on
and a
this.
fork in the car.
Yeah.
I know. So I do a really good job of that. I don't do a very good job of actually taking the recipes home because it's not really.
Because you already got to eat them. You already had to eat them.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's true. It's very fun, though.
Cindy wants to know your favorite coffee shops, places to get coffee.
Oh gosh, I love coffee so much. I love just like many independent coffee places. I will tell you, I just went to Wiseacre Eatery.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and I can't remember the exact beans that they use. I looked it up and showed it to you, and now I can't remember again. But they had great coffee there. I went there for lunch, and I was reminded of how much I love that place. By the way, it's in Minneapolis. I also spotted a typo on the menu, which is my secret talent that I'm really good at.
Them?
No, but I can find a typo.
Now they're gonna want to know.
It was vegetable, was spelled incorrectly. There was just a missing E, but whatever. It's my hidden talent that I spot.
Yeah, you are a very good proofreader.
Typos on restaurant, but only on restaurant menus. I love Dogwood Coffee. I love Spy House Coffee. We have some more.
Well, the funny thing is, like, I was very disappointed that there was a Dunn Brothers that was really close to my house, and I always got their beans and I loved their stuff, and then they moved.
Yeah,
They moved
I had
out.
a Dunn Brothers right by my house that closed too, and now there's a new spot in there, and it's really good. So
Yeah. I was a big fan of Dunn Brothers when it was close, but it's not worth driving like the 8 miles or whatever to the closest one.
I am a little bit of a coffee snob, though. Like, I don't want bad coffee. I don't want the stuff that comes out of the pod that starts with K and ends with G. I won't name it. It's Keurig.
You don't like the Keurig in our office? In fact, I've never seen you make a coffee in our Keurig.
No, I don't know. No.
Ben makes Keurig coffee every now and
Because
then.
I don't
much
like the
every day.
plastic that it goes through. If we had like a metal reusable thing, I think I would do it. But I get stressed
We'll
out
work on
about
that.
hot
Yeah.
plastic.
We'll work on that.
You know me, Betsy.
I know.
All
I
right.
wish I could contribute more, but I don't drink coffee, so I have no
I
recommendation.
know, you got something wrong with you genetically.
Okay, one more quick one, she said.
One quick one.
Oh, one quick one?
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Favorite grade school memory, good or bad? Sorry, it's not that quick, but
Oh, that's a stressful. Good or bad?
good or bad. Any
You know,
memory.
I would say I still remember the feeling of independence when my parents let me, when we lived in Albia, Iowa, which is a small town in southern central Iowa. I could ride my bike to school on my own. It was probably 3rd or 4th grade. I had to cross train tracks.
Wow.
You know, it was like a full thing.
That's
you know,
like
they
an
had to
80s
really
movie.
They really had to trust me, and here I am on my little huffy bike from Pomida. I just remember how freeing that was to go down the little hill and go right into school.
And
it
be
was
like,
the best.
I'm on my own.
I'm
Oh,
on my
that's
own.
a
I'm
really good memory.
flying.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I had really nice friends. I went to Cedar Park Elementary, and there were really nice friends and really great teachers. One time, the teachers from Cedar Park Elementary surprised me and came in the audience at Twin Cities Live. There was like probably 8 or 10 of them that were all really good friends, and they all got tickets and then came and surprised me, and it was very
that's a fun surprise.
fun. So there you go.
That's really
Oh, I
special.
love that visual, like writing down.
I
Freedom.
love it. I love riding bikes. It's like always been my thing. I don't know.
Fun. Thank you, Betsy.
Thanks,
Thank
Bets.
you.
Great job,
Happy Friday.
MVP, this week. All right, if this warmer weather has you itching to get an early start on projects around your house this weekend, U.S. Bank Stadium will be full of experts, and they're totally ready to answer your questions.
That's right. That's where we're going to find our reporter, Kelly Hansen. She is live at the Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show. Doors open this morning. You have until 8 o'clock tonight to get out there. Doors are open at 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, and it runs through Sunday.
We got to send it to Kelly. Kelly, what do you got?
Oh, hi. Oh, welcome. My house is a mess. Let me just come out and you can admire my beautiful door. You guys, I'm at the Home Remodeling Show, US Bank Stadium. It is huge in here, and I walked by this door and I thought, I've got to show you this because It is spectacular, and it's one of the many things you're going to find here. If you've got a project, they can help you answer all of your questions. I'm here with Dan. He is the show manager. Dan the man here at US Bank Stadium. Bet you haven't been called that before, huh?
Never.
Never. All right, this is huge. You have more vendors than you've ever had before here right now?
Yeah, 225 local experts. Actually, 55 of those are new and have never done this show before. And that's the most we've had in about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, this is incredible. Last year, you were telling me it was -4 this weekend.
And I think that was the high.
Okay.
So it's just quite the, 40-some degree difference. So people are out, ready to, you're kind of under the sun. So it's kind of nice to be outside and out and about.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you're a little bit outside. Okay, so the space is huge. You can find everything here from mattresses. People are snoozing right now. We've got some saunas, food items. So lots of different things to take a peek at. Things you maybe wouldn't associate with a home and remodeling show. Everything under one roof.
Yeah, and I think I'd like to tell people, come and comparison shop. So yes, you will find those, your saunas, your hot tubs, but also you can find a few different window companies that you can be like, hey, what's your price? Okay, this guy over here told me this. So it's a great place to comparison shop as well.
Lots of jacuzzis. I thought about getting in a jacuzzi, but then I thought I won't be able to get out. So make for some great television. Okay, what are you most excited about? What's a really cool thing here?
First time ever we had a pretty large build inside. We have a new A-frame house that we've never had here, so I'm really excited about that.
Okay, I am headed there next. All right, Dan, thanks so much. I appreciate it. We're going to head to that A-frame house. We're heading up north. It's North Country Cabin area. And like you mentioned, Ben, you have until 8 o'clock tonight to get out here. Doors open at 10 tomorrow morning, and this runs through Sunday evening. So you got plenty of time. Bring your honey-do list and start checking it off.
Can't wait to see more, Kelly. Thanks.
Kel.
Look good in your red today, too. Fantastic. All right, after the break, much more from the Home and Remodeling Show. Plus, Kristen is taking us to the world's toughest rodeo. Kicking off your weekend with Twin Cities Live. Thanks so much, friends. We'll be right back.